chance!
Welcome! I expected. Hey, Thugger! Over 70 tons and 2,000 fly. You played on them. Death will choke on me.
Another one bites the dust!
Another tower falls into our grasp. You've made your mother proud. But do not rest yet, for Azra is just one step further.
That's two. Uchawi can block Azra's gears long enough to breach his fortress.
We must obey the strong. That's the only rule. You desire an escort through the jungle to Asterios. Your word, our hands. Just remember, you may be the strongest, but you're still a filthy wizard. Only true strength stands the test of time. The warlord will not stay dead. He'll come back for you.
Desert, flooded with all the wealth of the world. What a sight. I like this.
The Sun King thinks he can protect his people by controlling them. Life is chaotic. Order is against nature.
One of the best things in life.
By order of the Sun King Azra, Sovereign of Talam, all wizards must submit or die. Drop your weapons.
Run to the bullet!
I thought everyone here was on their knees, but you're still standing. Meet me at the bazaar.
The Sun King has shut himself away in his ivory tower. However big a wall is, it will always be breached eventually.
Last chance to catch me breath.
I was expecting a child of Uchawi sooner. Have a look. In this... Our lord is in hiding at the top of his tower. Convinced it will hold. You'll need to create chaos in order to break into the palace. An abundance of tributes flow into Asterios, filling our warehouses. Destroy as much as you can. Keep the hornet's nest.
I like this.
The Root Sisters talk about freedom and life. They lie. When we decided to abandon their crooked ways, they waged war upon us. Azra gave us true freedom. Peace, plentiness, and security.
I have tools for you, assassin.
Impressive handiwork for an apprentice. good deed. Let's go shopping. That's more like it.
The Crimson Order brings peace. Rituals are a threat to the wrong hands. Magic must be controlled. Helping Asterios is helping yourself. There is no return to our path.
Submit has passed. Now you die.
Whoever has crystals has power. Whoever deprives the world of power doesn't seek more. They merely betray their own fear.
Enemies of the city are prowling our streets, looking for innocents to murder. Legionnaires are on their way to deal with these outlaws.
You are quite something. The palace gates are open. Are you ready to leap into the maws of the dragon? If you need something, I can help you.
Last chance to catch me breath.
An abundance of tributes flow into Asterios. Destroy.
Do you have some crystals? Infused? I need more. I want to fly again. Oh, yes. Sweet. Do you have some crystal? Oh, yeah. Do you have some Oh, yeah. Do you have some... 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 Oh, yeah.
I have everything you need right here. For the cause.
Spice is...
One of the best things in life, filling your belly.
The time to submit has...
One good deed. Let's go shopping.
It's always a pleasure to see your glistening coins.
Even the light cannot pierce the depths of the ocean.
The time to submit has passed.
Pure power, dancing at my fingertips.
Slaves have breached the palace. Hold the gates for the Sun King!
this. "18 years of war, of despair and hatred. I have seen the world shattered and weeping in your fist, your heart unmoved. Your darkness will end, Azra."
A child of Uchawi. Of course. It began with her, and so too it shall end. Your skill is undeniable, your resolve unwavering, yet all of it serves only ruin. Chaos is your answer, death your only legacy. You fight for a corpse of an era, shackled by the whispers of the Root Sisters. Their voices drip with lies. Callum is mine. It must be. The fate of all depends on it.
Hello, kid. Still building your grand sandcastles, just like the day we first met. You know how this goes. Sooner or later, the tide always comes in.
You crawl back from the grave thinking persistence makes you righteous. Do you think me blind? Deaf? That I do not know my veins run black and my name is spoken in fear? The Crimson Order rose not from greed or fear, but from necessity. And I will not see it torn apart by your misguided hands. Not many came thus far. Still, you'll perish the same as those before you. Let's fight as equals. Ha! Do you still believe you are a master of rituals? I rule over time and space. Every sovereign bowing to me received this blessing. Now, time is upon me to use it. I rule over time itself! I will end this soon.
The Sun King has fallen. The chains are broken and I am free. There is no gratitude vast enough, my child. But still, I thank you for all of us.
Oh, Charlie, there was no choice. I had to. No other way.
So this was your secret, my beloved? An entirely new ritual? Azra left his own legacy for Talam, carved into stone, flesh, and time itself. By your hand it will be ours. Bond with it before it dies with its master.
I can't sleep. Something's not right. I have never felt such a powerful ritual. What is this?
It's not a ritual. It's pure magic taking its own shape.
So much pain. Can you feel it? Talam is crying out in agony.
I can. It feels like the cataclysm, but more focused.
Gaze upon Absalom. What you call the cataclysm was his birth, a seed planted into his matrix. For years, Azra put him under chains, stole his powers, and he believed he was the one in control. What a fool. The Crimson Order fed his needs for years. Now, he is free, thanks to you. And he is very hungry. Absalom needs the life force of Talam to become whole. I know it because I am his desire to be free. But I am also your friend. Absalom is young, incomplete, his shell cracked open. Defeat him, break his stream of conscience. He'll be banished back into the Minor Star.
Manage everything by himself, blind to his own weakness. I know I may appear foolhardy. I trained him, relied on him to obtain what I wanted. My goal was to give life, not control it. The nature of magic is freedom. Authority over it is death for all. I give the future to you all, my children. Withhold your judgment of me until it is secured.
Ever since I was a mere rockling, I've dreamt of such a place.
Something is trying to interfere with the Great Equation. Talam is being reforged, transmuted. The power concealed by Asla is unleashed upon us all. This is unacceptable. We must correct this course.
Blessed Mother has done the unthinkable. And now it seems we are trading one war for another. I will follow Uchawi to the end. There's nothing else I can do at this point.
What's happened since Azra's demise is fascinating. I never dreamt of witnessing such an event. It's truly incredible. But Now I just hope to be alive when it's all over.
Let it sink in, champion. You've toppled an empire and liberated many nations. So whatever happens, I know you'll prevail. One death at a time.
The veil is lifted. Talam cannot endure this for long. A voracious hunter is preying on all of us, and it wants everything.
For so many years I have dreamt of this moment, when I could finally rest. And do you know what? I'm relieved. I prefer having a fight to focus on. I'm not yet ready to rest.
I don't like being blunt, because I like to see things as they should be. But these skies and this breach vomiting magic onto Talam are not new to me. The last time I felt this, I became what I am now, when Yeldrim was sundered.
You are very quiet today. Do you wish to speak with me, Ancient One?
Yes. Something you might understand, being yourself a father and a mother. We dwarves are not born of flesh and blood. We're forged. I don't know how we came to be. The Underking is our all-maker. Now, we cannot rely on him. I need to unearth the most ancient secrets of my people.
The elves of Yeldrim used to tell us they came from elsewhere, from the Minor Star. It might be true. For us, all the other tribes are newcomers anyway. We sprang from the first tree. And since then, we have witnessed all kinds of people come and go in the mud. Aim for the stars.
You are carrying the fight with great tenacity. It gives me hope. The Root Sisters and their guardians, we believed we knew everything about war. That we were invincible. Azra forced us to play by his rules. Betrayal. Entire nations steeped in blood. Armies more populous than cities. We must accept our fate. Nobody will win this struggle with clean hands and peaceful dreams.
Do you seek to replace our Maker? A rational decision. We must be able to thrive without the Underking. For 7 centuries, we were all shaped by his will. Now, we need to become better. You will find the answers in my old office in the Citadel.
Did you know that magical fruit grows on trees that have been exposed to powerful bursts of magic? That's why some feats you accomplish spawn one. If they say only the dead can harvest them, but a Chawi could also get you some.
Something awaits all of us in the broken dreams of Azra.
Dragon Grenade! Blast or bullet! I'm coming for you, kid! This should level the playing field. It's raining lizards now. Come here. One of the best things in life, filling your belly. Firestorm bullet! I like this.
Cut off from the sea, the fishermen became shipwreckers and murderers.
Firestorm bullet! You created something wonderful, kid. The forged flame dances. In iron's song we find our love.
Halt! Wizard. In the name of peace, slay them all! Fires door bullet!
Crystal from my homeland. Uchawi will send someone to retrieve this treasure.
Let the arrows fly!
One of the best things in life, filling your belly. I like this. Fire door bullet. the best things in life. Filling your belly. The signature ritual of my folk. Unlimited power!
Look at that! Traitors! All of them! Once we are done with them, destroy the castle!
Welcome! All those who have touched this thing have vanished!
I've been looking for you. I need somebody expendable. There's an entire company of legionnaires looking for my sanctuary. If they spot me, they'll know they're in the right area.
power dancing at my fingertips. I've always liked taking a break and watching the sights.
is just another step on your journey. Welcome home.
There's no place like home, is there?
As for my own nation, the Root Sisters were generally compatible with our ethos, and we saw eye to eye. But we also understood that the reason their voices were heard was not only because of their wisdom, but also because they were the sole masters of the ritual of rebirth. The Underking became obsessed by this understanding. It was the one treasure we could not craft nor gain mastery of. When he encountered Azra and Uchawi, and witnessed all the wonders they were shaping out of the great unknown, he lost focus.
We fight for freedom, the other side to secure their future. Ironic, isn't it? I understand the appeal of the Crimson Order. Who doesn't like the idea of a big, strong father watching over you? It is in the very nature of Azra's dominion to tighten his fist forever, to find yet another victim to sacrifice. I wonder how much this lesson holds true for the nature of magic itself. The cataclysm happened for a reason. Who pays the price when such powers are involved?
Has Edric already asked you to bring him primordial seeds? You know what they are, don't you? When enough blood is spilled, trees of Talam will drink it to shape one primordial seed. They are embedded with memories of battles. That's probably why Edric is drawn to them. That man's more scars than flesh. Anyway, the more you fight, the more of those nasty little things you'll reap. Don't get me wrong, primordial seeds are a tremendous help. That's very dark magic, something only Mistress Uchawi can control.
We have made pacts with some Root Sisters, even if my people usually shun them. Or believes that there is something wrong with your order, and the trees have never liked you. At least with Azra, I can tell what's wrong. It's easy. Only a coward would refuse to understand. Yet sometimes I'm afraid. What has your mother done to make a tree bow to her? Aim for the star!
Rifle bullet! There and back again. Dig deep enough, and you'll find the source of all the seas.
Filthy, disgusting device, crafted by Azra himself. This parasite sucks the blood of Talam, stealing magic to feed its towers. Destroying it will release massive amounts of energy throughout the entire area. Breaking it would infuse all your nearby enemies with the Crimson Order's rituals. those who survived would be so attuned to magic that their blood would turn into crystal shards. My child, I cannot ask you to take such risks. Be smart and rein in your greed, my child.
Things in life filling your belly. There is power hidden in the whispers of the dead.
Nothing comes for free, wizard.
Easy craft work. Wandering alone, out of care, is a sure way to regain your bearings. Barely better than junk. I prefer my flowers with some thorns.
Greetings. You can call me Geizog. I'm the proud son of Zog. May we fight?
Here, taste my...
My tribe value the ability to learn and grow old. It is not in our nature. We come to life fully grown, nurtured and shaped by one specific tree, and wither after a few seasons. Very few among us discover how to take on a new shape, to grow a new kin.
I have everything you need right here. For the cause.
I've seen better. This is it. Now to use the correct translation keys. I'm gonna need a massive amount of crystals. And I'll have to open the draconic vault in the depths below. A recipe to create life. The genius of the Underking has few limits. I like this. Huh? handiwork for an apprentice.
Hello? Don't mind me. I'm only following your footsteps. Don't want to end up like the last time I went. Let's think of good things, shall we? I can help you. I can use my tools to empower one of the rituals you bond to your life essence. There's just one thing, it's just that, well, I can't control which one. I hope you enjoy the results. Good luck. My job is done. I hope it pleases you.
Even the light cannot pierce the depths of the ocean. Blessed mothers, I honor your knowledge.
The great deep vault of the Citadel. Only the blood of the dragons can open it.
I am in league with the sun. You will never succeed.
Forgive me, my lord.
Why don't you speak?
Upon a throne of gold, he sat in silence. one of the best things in life. Filling your belly.
Nothing comes for free, wizard.
Lots of...
Private quarters of the
One more story, and my tongue will run dry. My root sister, she was nothing like Uchawi. She was a savage, a loner. She yearned to awaken every dawn beneath a different sky. I built this ship for her, for us, a home to make lives of our own. When Azra took her, he took my dreams, my hope, my love. This life is the last gift she gave to me. I'm no longer immortal, but there is a kind of freedom in mortality. We're approaching the first sunken city. What? We're in the middle of... We're approaching... Spices and...
Better than junk. I prefer my flowers with some thorns.
I have everything you need right here. For the cause.
is like taking our break and watching the sights.
Hear me and surrender.
Ready! Barely better than joke. I prefer my flowers with some thorns. This is the safest outpost still standing in the living land.
You took down the patrol. Good. Thanks to your efforts, this sanctuary returns to life. Some warriors from the tribes are coming back to the Root Sisters. Look.
Blood, sausages, and...
Nothing comes for free, wizard.
I've seen better. Lazy craftwork. One of the best things in life, filling your belly. Lazy craftwork. There is power hidden in the whispers of the dead. The forged flame.
We have a card? You don't stand a chance!
I am no master. War is my only desire. Let us hear your rage! I expected nothing. For serious business. Yes! That's all I love to see! At the grand finale! You're playing under my rules. Death will choke on me.
I've seen better. The king is gone, and so's his head. Gotta grab this to the kid. He built something great with nothing but sand and wood. One of the best things.
Search him.
Infused crystals. Guilty.
You are so done.
What? Another wizard?
This might help.
I like this.
Have a cup of tea and listen to my tale. Once there was a young prince of keen mind and strong body. The prince wished to travel the world and find his place. He was convinced he was destined to something greater. He found like-minded people. Some were ready to teach him, but even more were ready to follow him, to carry him on their shoulders if they had to. Once he reached the skies and became a new star, he broke the world to change its shape. Those who followed him had to decide if they loved the man or the dream.
One of the best.
The Root Sisters talked about freedom. They lied. When we decided to abandon their crooked ways, they waged war upon us. Asra gave us true freedom. Peace, plentiness, and security.
The slaves of the Root Sisters have stricken terror into our beloved city. Those monsters would see Talam burn if they cannot rule over us all. We will not bow! Their savagery will be met with cold and terrible justice!
What can possibly push someone to take as many risks as you do? All the other wizards try to stay away from this city.
When something is sought after, there is always a place for people like me. Yes, magic is more than power. It's freedom. We all crave it. Just look at you. How many years have you spent crafting your weapon? How much wealth have you spent? How many sleepless nights? How much sweat and blood? Did you pause to ponder the consequences? Of course not. We seek the rituals, and they seek us.
this.
Asterios is fed and pacified by the tributes from the whole of Talam. Here, the Crimson Order inspires more respect than fear.
One of the best things in life, filling your belly. A tame, milder version of the Root Sisters' great rituals.
The Crimson Order brings peace. Rituals are a threat in the wrong hands. Magic must be controlled.
Rifle forward! One good deed? Let's go shopping.
Asterios, return to your... Enemies of the city are prowling our streets, looking... Legionnaires are on their way to deal.
Remember that food is rationed, and all privileges rescinded. We are at war for our very survival. Everyone must contribute. We have known such times before. The Crimson Order will prevail again.
Nothing comes for free, wizard.
Barely better than junk. Good deed. Let's go shopping.
It's always a pleasure to see your glistening toes.
By order of Azra, our Sun King, each house in Asterios shall provide a new recruit for the legions. Refusal to comply will be considered treason against the Crimson Order.
The time to
I've always liked taking our break and watching the sights.
Do you have some crystals? Infused? I need more. I want to fly it. Oh, yes. Sweet. Do you have some crystal? Oh, yes. Do you have some... Oh, yeah. Do you have some... Oh, do you have some... Oh,
I have tools for you, assassin. Spice is the variety.
Let's crack those old bones.
Root slaves have breached the palace. gates for the Sun King!
Rifle the foot! Rifle the foot!
Better than junk.
Do not let them disturb the Sun King!
Time's up, kid.
First, he whispered in my dreams. Now he is everywhere, under my skin, between my thoughts. Tell me, slave of Uchawi, is she satisfied now? Was it worth the price?
You gambled with a monster, Azra, and you lost.
I was on the brink. Just a little more tribute, more power, and Asterios will shine in its full glory. Then I will tame Absolum and shape Talon into perfection! Rifle! fight as equals. I will show you real power.
Rifle force! Rifle force!
Interesting move. I have work to do.
Rifle force! Rifle force! Rifle force! Rifle force!
I rule over time itself.
Rifle force! Rifle force! Rifle force!
I am here to break a god. Make way.
Death is just another step on your journey. You are enduring your challenges. I cannot ask for more.
Before losing his mind, the Under-King had enough sense to command me to protect what could be salvaged. When the cataclysm struck, it took everybody by surprise. There was panic and rage. How could wizards do such a thing? Azra blamed the disaster on the free-handed use of magic championed by the Root Sisters and their delusions of grandeur. They were shocked by the scale of the animosity and frustration directed at them. Without our crystals, they proved not to be so wise after all. Let's have a look on your thread.
Are you ready for more, mighty child?
We have so many crystals now! Thank you so much! Do you know why Azra wants them so badly? They're the only way to tame a ritual. Well, there are also wizards like you, of course, but the price is heavy. Attuning yourself to magic must have been extremely painful.
Blade, power, and a purpose.
The bearded pervert told me you once charmed Yeldrim's visitors as a hostess. He's drinking too much.
It is true, in a way. Before being chosen to become a knight, I was indeed a maiden. I served the pilgrims on their last journey, helping them to create the most potent and beautiful memories. Becoming a killer came naturally to me, but I've never felt as complete since then. Revenge Claw! Reaper Cyclone! Draconic Ascent! Reaper Cyclone! Revenge Claw! Necrotic Wave! Dark Helix!
This tear you have seen, like a wound bleeding the sky itself, it's a taste of Absalom's doing, breaking the bones of time and space. Through those rifts you will encounter foes from Talam and other places. Tearing the veil also allows magic to flow in. When I can mend those wounds around you, for a time, close those rifts. The choice is yours.
Performing the same move consecutively is repetitive, dealing less damage and additional pressure. When an enemy's armor or shield is broken, they are temporarily guard crushed and receive increased damage for a short time. Every hit increases the combo meter. After a short period without hitting, the combo meter validates automatically. It resets after being hit. Every hit and validated combo increases your radiance. You gain rewards for your radiance at Uchawi's Sanctuary, but it's also a great way to compare each run.
My path is clear. The forest reeks of blood and betrayal. The tribes are on the warpath. Before the war, I used this to explore old memories.
I've been waiting for you, slave of the roots. Do you see these delightful little creatures? Pay attention. If you see one, you should search for something hidden on your path.
Beyond the waves and under the moons, a Sun King must die. This one has a story to tell. Even the smallest thing can help. The sea gives, the sea takes.
I challenge you!
Necrotic wave!
I will remember you. Is so intensely alive it clouds my senses.
Here, taste. Yeah!
The Elder has been summoned. The Sun King is enraged.
Nothing comes for free, wizard.
Even the smallest thing can help. This might be a boon. I fear fire. That's why I need it.
Oh, we have traded before, fair maiden. In better times, you were kindly.
Really? How was your passing?
As sweet as a dream, thank you very much. Sadly, I had unfinished business. But you know all too well the price to pay to become attuned to magic. For old time's sake, I'll allow you access to my precious collection.
This one seeks to consume the world.
The tyranny of the Root Sisters is over. Accept it!
It isn't over for me. You're mad. Necrotic wave!
Must
Are you hoping to step out with a lady of my stature? You know what? Make it worth my while and I'll take your arm. Getting cold feet, friend?
I have tools for you.
Lots of fish.
That could prove useful. If I take her hoard, I'll have to trade in blood.
Nobody can be trusted these days. Let's see if you... I'm not going to... It won't be so easy. That will do. My head hurts more than it did after my first wedding. We're approaching the first... We're in the middle of the...
Even the smallest thing can help.
We're approaching... We're in the middle... We're approaching... Don't worry about the Eaters of Light! Sails out!
Felix! Necrotic Wave!
One foot in this world, one in the grave.
Nothing comes for free, wizard.
Even the smallest thing can help. Time is our greatest treasure. From the world beneath comes the ocean. I used to entertain pilgrims here when I was a maiden.
I salute you, pilgrim. We don't see many travelers these days. The pilgrim road continues deep in the ground to our benevolent queen. Usually I would not advise taking another path. But you're glowing with power. Be cautious if you walk another path. I crave violence and luxury. Bring me money, and I'll shatter peace with you. As you are.
A free meal to forget. We merely require a little blood from you in exchange. Thank you for your contribution. A small drop of blood from you. A promise from us to make you whole.
I have tools for you, assassin.
Even the smallest thing can help. I have been summoned.
There are many people, but only one truth. Do you seek it? Show me that you are one of us.
Be gone, deceiver.
The best fighters were knighted in a prestigious ceremony to become Yeldrin's guardians. Forever vigilant, forever deadly. Death takes everything and leaves only dust. I didn't have the wisdom to accept that.
Necrotic wave!
From the world beneath comes the ocean. The fire is dreaming about someone else.
Show yourself!
You burned this land with your betrayal. Our memories about you are made of hate. You will be quiet.
Dark Helix! Necrotic wave! Dark Helix!
I should take this opportunity to sharpen my blade.
Yeldrim was once the center of all knowledge. Pilgrims from all the realms brought their memories to rest here. Its towers were home to the stories of countless lives. Maidens used to accompany the pilgrims to their final resting place. Without their care, the shadows seek shelter. prime root, as immortal as a tree can be. Long had we believed it to be the source of Talam's magic. Elves claim to come from the minor star and to return there when they die, bringing memories to life. Yeldrim was built on the doorway, where the veil is thin.
The sea gives, the sea takes.
This is where it all began and where it all ended. The frontiers of our world barely survived.
So many memories taking shape. They are afraid. They find refuge inside the new palace.
Do not be afraid. I am here for you. I will shelter you from the hungry demons. Even in death, you can still serve our city. Show all of Talam that death will not destroy us! You have traveled a long road to steal Yeldrim's last hope accursed.
There is no redemption for either of us, my queen.
It's your choice.
I will defend my kingdom. Ashes and tears. Fight.
Necrotic wave!
songs cannot coexist. Once again, my people are forced into exile, sold as chattel. The remains of my people. This is Mortemima's tribute to Azra. One last journey and I'll reach his capital, Asterios. I remember the small village standing alone in the dunes. That will do.
Back for more. Here, have some sweetmeats with your tea. This prince, he only wished to help others, to heal wounds and mend the cataclysm. But soon enough, war was all around him and his followers. They were cut down and slaughtered. When you fight the Root Sisters, nothing can prevent the assassins from reaching their target. So his followers became the Crimson Order and learned to be faceless. By doing so, they became blind and mute.
The Root Sisters talk about freedom and life. They died. When we decided to abandon wicked ways, they waged war upon us. Azra gave us true freedom, peace, plentiness, and security.
I have everything you need right here. For the cause.
Long was the Underking the sole master of this power.
Do you have some crystals? I need more. Please! Do you have some crystal? Oh, yeah. Do you have some... 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 Oh, yeah.
to submit.
Necrotic wave!
That should suffice. Let's get out.
The Crimson Order brings peace. Rituals are a threat in their own hands. Magic must be controlled.
Dark Helix!
That'll do. I have no desire to rot here. That should suffice. Let's get out.
Citizens of Asterios, return to your home. Enemies of the Legionnaires are on their way.
Necrotic wave! Dark Helix!
I have everything you need right here. For the cause.
Dark Helix! Necrotic wave!
The time to submit has passed. Now,
Necrotic wave! Dark Helix!
This one seeks to consume the world.
spies?
Feel the power surging.
Root slaves have breached the... Hold the gates!
Necrotic wave! Dark Helix! Necrotic wave! Dark Helix! Necrotic wave! Dark Helix! Necrotic wave! Dark Helix!
Imperial Guards!
I'll take you down!
Necrotic wave! Dark Helix!
Even the smallest thing can help.
Do not let them disturb the Sun King!
Dark Helix! Necrotic wave! Necrotic wave! Dark Helix! Necrotic wave! Dark Helix! Necrotic wave! Dark Helix! Necrotic wave! Necrotic wave!
My people, our city, my soldiers, my oath and memories. Here I stand with you all. Today, the Sun King dies.
First, you whispered in my dreams. Tell me, slave of Uchawi,
Absalom is hollowing you out, fed fat by the Crimson Order you built.
I was on the brink. Just then I will tame...
Dark Helix!
fight as equals. Time for a lesson.
Necrotic wave! Dark helix! Dark helix! Dark helix! Necrotic wave! Dark helix!
I rule over...
Dark helix! Dark helix!
Is this the last song?
is just another step on your journey. The mansion you explored is hiding a ritual I have never felt before. Take it!
Azra did bring order and purpose to Talam, his own brand of order, but merely narrating a simple tale doesn't make it true. It didn't take long before the people of Talam realized they had traded the alleviation of their fears for a heartless dominion. Some adapted and flourished, others were crushed. Our era of greed and lust for power had begun. This system cannot hold. Azra knows only how to tighten his fist, for he knows he would lose power otherwise. That's why I am here. Our plan has already been delayed by centuries as it is. We must get back on track.
Are you ready for more, mighty child?
Being in Grandery is so exciting! The Dwarven Citadel is the most important source of crystals for all the nations of Talam. They are infused, gorged with magic, sometimes even radiating with it. The Crimson Order claims too much exposure to them is unhealthy. Crystals are used to craft rituals. Before Azra, it was also the main currency, and many ceremonial items were crafted with it.
I can mend, though. The choice.
You cry in your sleep, little one. So don't tell me you're holding up. What's going on?
Too many shades and memories clinging to me, and I cannot save them all. There is one voice I cannot hear. Someone that should be dead is silent. My master, Rusgar. He is neither among the living nor in the realm of memories.